Now I was sitting here thinking about this Bush tax cut expire, and I saw a graph there on Fox News showing how marginal tax rates for millionaires had jumped there from 35% up to 39.5%. Of course, their bar graph looked a bit odd. I never saw anybody do one quite like that, but it got me thinking. I was making around, in the mid-40s for a while there, and my marginal tax rate was 15%. And I'm thinking, well, what's going to happen to my marginal tax rate when these Bush tax cuts expire? And I went to look, and you know what? Nothing. My marginal tax rate's not going to change at all. And I was thinking, that's not possible. Surely Bush cut everybody's taxes, but you look at it and you find out that people making $45 million a year, they got a marginal tax cut from 39 to 35. But people making $45,000 a year, their marginal rate stayed right at 15%. So I guess the bad news is that you didn't really get a cut if you're a middle class person in America from Bush, but the good news is you won't get a tax increase if his tax cuts expire, because your marginal rate's going to stay at 15%. So the good news is, for anybody out there who has a marginal tax rate of 15% in America, and that's pretty much more than half of America once you do your deductions, for more than half of Americans, there'll be no marginal tax increase when the Bush tax cuts expire. So I think that's probably good news for everybody.